Hello guys and welcome, and today I am playing Surgery Squad,
one of Surgery Squad's videos. This is Surgeon Colin and I am Surgeon Justin, and I mean anesthesiologist Justin, and today we are going to do virtual surgeries on surgerysquad.com. Don't worry, the link will be in the description. Disclaimer, some of the surgeries that we are going to be doing will involve graphic things such as nudity. So if you have kids or have a weak stomach, please stop the video or brace your stomach and or kids.
Also, this video
will be fairly long.
Also, on some surgeries there's blood
Splattering, but it's cartoonish. What surgery should we do first?
Alright, well, I already got one that I want to do, so we go into surgeries.
They have breast cancer.
Where is it?
No. First, show the types of surgeries that you can do.
You
can do. Click on all surgeries first.
All surgeries.
You can help the fight against breast cancer and learn more. Cosmetic surgeries like saline breast, like breast implants. Colin, scroll back up.
Oh, we did this one before,
The laparoscopic geriatric bypass surgery. You can do more cosmetic surgeries like Boctites and jacks, laser tattoo removals, nose jobs, laser surgeries, a C-section, and
a nail.
Oh, you can also do nursery surgeries like tonsillology and stuff like your regular everyday teeth cleaning.
This is all the
dental surgeries that they have to offer. That is carpal tunnel release, and they have a special, how to cook a Thanksgiving Day turkey.
Alright, I'll do
for
this
Thanksgiving
one at
Day.
the end because I think it's the best one. Alright, so here's the one that I wanted to do first.
The dental filling. Alright, for every surgery we'll swap, okay?
What they do is they put
welcome to Surgery Squad's virtual dental filling placement. I'm Dr. Jeff.
Alright, but we're going to be swapping every surgery,
Fillings
okay?
are the most common and affordable dental restorative procedure for both children and adults. They're used to restore the function and integrity of missing tooth structure, commonly caused by tooth decay. By placing a filling,
alright, as long as I do a possibility that Dad
had,
had.
the life of the tooth and delay the need for additional dental work indefinitely.
Okay.
Our patient today has been experiencing some slight discomfort in their lower left first molar, or as dental professionals might say,
yes,
tooth
we have
pain.
4
Before
surgeries,
we begin,
including
we need to get
this
some
one.
X-rays taken of our patient's teeth. X-rays or radiographs are essential low-cost
they did this to me
used
before,
to examine a tooth
but
they did cavity
surrounding the
treatment.
tooth.
Yeah, they gave me a filling.
Developing teeth and find abnormalities such as cavities.
They did do that to me.
First, insert a positioner into the patient's mouth.
Ooh, excellent!
The X-ray cylinder where indicated. Great. With the X-ray cylinder in place, we need to get behind our radiation barrier to reduce the amount of radiation we're being exposed to, and take the picture.
Did you know that
the lead apron will protect our patient from any unnecessary radiation exposure? I couldn't have done it better myself.
Quick fact, did you know that if you watch if you watch a lot of TV, I forget how much, but you'll be exposed to more radiation than a dental X-ray? So it does, so TV does hurt you.
Or dentin. These locations will appear as darkened areas on an X-ray. This is because the decayed portion of the tooth is less intact, and the X-rays can penetrate that portion of the tooth, Do you think our patient has a cavity?
Yes. Yeah.
I agree. Can you identify it on the x-ray?
Point out the cavity, Surgeon Colin.
This one?
Up there. Where is it abnormal? Where is dark abnormal?
Oh, here.
Click on it.
There it is. We need to get that taken care of as soon as possible. Let's get started. Now that you've identified the cavity, we need to apply a topical numbing gel to the anesthetic injection site to help reduce the discomfort the needle may cause.
I'll tell you what happened to me and what didn't.
Alright, we are now applying.
Next, we can administer the local anesthetic. The patient will, at most,
here is the needle.
Pinch. Afterward, the area will become numb for hours, even though the procedure will only last a few minutes. Take the syringe and inject the local anesthetic.
Yup,
clear!
That's exactly what they did, but they did do it that fastly when like. It was slower than that.
Now that our patient's mouth is numb, we can move on to removing the decay. To begin, we'll need to isolate the tooth using a cotton roll. This will give us some space to work.
They did put the cotton roll in.
Dentists typically remove tooth decay with a burr inserted into a handpiece. This is what most people refer to as the drill. Prepare the area by using the burr to carefully remove.
They really did do this to me. This is the part that hurts. Once it's over, hey, it makes a person.
Now that the decay has been removed, we need to figure out which type of
Jeff!
the patient wants. Amalgam
Arms,
or composite.
head, and
both have their advantages and disadvantages. Amalgam fillings are more durable than composite, but they don't have a tooth-colored appearance like composite fillings. They also often require a larger portion of the tooth to be prepared in order to retain the filling.
This one doesn't matter.
Composite fillings are much more aesthetically pleasing and require less drilling than amalgam, but they can be a bit more expensive.
Should we do the cheaper but requires more drilling, amalgam, or composite? Let's let the viewers decide. Decision in 3, 2, 1. I believe more of you said amalgam.
Sounds good to me. Start by using this amalgam.
We'll redo the surgery with you again.
Area of the tooth.
We'll redo the surgery with
Next,
composite so that we can see both ways.
Area using the condenser.
So this is
Smooth
where they
the
spread
filling
it
using an
around.
instrument called a burnisher.
This is the metal. Did they do metal or composite with you?
I don't know.
Let's look at your teeth. After this, let me look at your
Use the
teeth.
curing light to harden the amalgam.
It's like right here and over here.
With your finger blocking, I can't see. Open wide. Up there? Up there?
It was over here somewhere.
Up or down? I think I see amalgam.
Amalgam?
Metal. Now continue.
Is this the one that I'm doing right now or the other one?
You're currently doing metal.
So it's the one that I had?
But
At this point, we'll check the patient's bite to ensure that everything is normal and the patient doesn't experience any discomfort. Fortunately for our patient, you did an incredible
First time I didn't just bite it, they told me to grind my teeth on it.
Since everything looks good, go for a composite filling.
No,
We need to apply a
go
self-etching
ahead.
dental adhesive to the prepared area of the tooth.
Now this is
creates a rough
composite.
surface.
Now this is for composite.
What does that
Now
do?
dry the area using the air syringe.
If you press the other button on that, out comes water.
Next, you'll need to apply the self-etching dental adhesive to the prepared area of the tooth. Use the curing light to harden the self-etching adhesive. Nice job. Let's get a filling in there. Take the composite filling syringe and place it into the prepared portion of the tooth.
Syringe! Oh wait, I'm not the anesthetic, I'm the nurse.
Oh.
Pack the composite into the prepared area of the tooth using a condenser.
Condenser!
Condenser!
Thank you, nurse.
Need a condenser here, need a condenser here.
Please stop.
Next, you'll need to smooth the filling using an instrument called a burnisher.
Burnisher!
Thank you.
Great. Place the curing light over the tooth and activate it to harden the material. Polish the filling using the polishing instrument.
Polishing.
Alright. Now this is what they use. They polish it.
At this point, the dentist checks the patient's bite to ensure that everything was normal and the patient doesn't experience any discomfort.
The first time they did it to me, I had to grind my teeth on it. The second time I just bit on it.
And there doesn't appear to be any issues with the filling or our patient's bite. All done. It looks perfect.
It didn't hurt.
After the procedure, our patient may experience some sensitivity, but it should subside within 1 to 2 weeks.
Alright,
now it's time to swap. Their local dentist office.
Right.
There is also the possibility that the patient's bite may feel a little
that was to polish
their ability to bite normally.
No, the other one.
Once the patient, to begin, will need to isolate the tooth using a cotton roll. This will give us some...
No.
Start by using this amalgam carrier to place the amalgam into the prepared area of the tooth.
Where'd you come?
To begin, we'll need to isolate the tooth using a cotton roll.
We already
did
that.
This will give us some space to work.
We already finished.
What we need to do is choose the one on this one.
Looks good to me. Dentists typically remove tooth decay with a burr inserted into a handle.
This is going to be a very long episode, guys.
The drill.
Oh no, the battery's almost out. So hurry.
Remove all of the decay from our patient's tooth.
Colin, looks like this is going to be a two-parter.
We'll do this.
Now
we'll do this next episode.
We need to we'll
finish. All right, we'll just finish this, and then the next episode will be the
amalgam fillings are more durable.
All right, just click to recovery because we already did both of them.
Composite fillings.
I can't.
They also often require
allow me
a portion of the tooth to be prepared in order, and that's a dental filling. You've done a wonderful job.
All right, now it's time for. Now it is time for. Now it is.
All right, so which one are you doing?
Swatch.
Is it a nail?
We shall now do. Gary. Now we shall now do laparoscopic gallbladder removal.
Wait, you think Dad had that?
We know he had his gallbladder removed. Now, this one contains graphic procedures inappropriate for children or squeamish adults. So, if you're an inappropriate adult, don't be very inappropriate. And if you're children, please just be warned that there might be some gross stuff.
There might be blood and it might freak you out.
Yeah, but don't worry. This is a safe procedure. And very few people.
Don't worry, because if it hurt, if you did one of these before and it hurt you, it will never do sound effects like it hurt.
Yeah, they never do. Ow!
Down to your small intestine.
Alright, we don't need this jive.
The patient is already under general anesthesia. Thanks to our nurses and anesthesiologists.
That was me!
One right below the belly button, and 3 others right over the abdomen.
Alright.
First, we'll disinfect the area where we're going to make our first incision.
Dr. Jeff's iodine.
I think this is...
Good. Now take your scalpel and make a small
scalpel
belly button.
There you go. Alright, so here's the blood.
Nice and clean. We've got to see where we're going. So we'll first inflate his abdomen with a little carbon dioxide to have some room to work.
Carbon dioxide, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Just right. Now we'll use this laparoscopic camera to help us see where we're going.
Laparoscopic camera.
There you go.
Slow and steady. You're doing a great job.
There's the liver. There's
there it is. I'll take care of the other incisions for our laparoscopic tools.
Oh. I was trying
Now that all of the trocars are in place, can you move the liver out of the way using the clamp? Excellent work. We should have plenty of room to work now. Before making any incisions into the gallbladder,
I have all my tools required.
In 3 locations.
Here you go.
No, I already had the tools.
Great. Now use the scissors to sever it.
Clear.
I'll hold the gallbladder in place while you work to cut it from the liver. We'll use an electrocautery device to minimize bleeding. Fantastic! Looks like you've done this before. One last thing.
Wow.
Let's take our clamp through the cut under the belly button and pull this guy out.
Clear. Wow, that went out like a bottle rocket.
We've removed the gas, so let's close him up and get him to a fast recovery.
Do they use a stapler?
A medical stapler.
And he'll probably be there for a few hours. We'll send him home when he's able to eat something and drink fluids easily. We'll also make sure he can walk on his own before we let him go. He'll probably have a small amount of diarrhea, and his doctor will probably have him on a special diet to follow for a few days. He should be ready to resume a normal life after a couple days of taking it easy. And that's how we perform a laparoscopic cystectomy.
If we don't say thanks for watching, that means our battery died. So, yeah.
Alright,
switch.
Alright. Looks like we have time for one more surgery.
Alright.
Well, so let's wrap it up with the turkey.
No, we're gonna use that on the last episode.
Oh yes, on Thanksgiving, on the 4th of July is when we'll upload alright, so go into the gastrointestinal and do the
surgeries.
And time for the laparoscopic RNY bariatric bypass.
Let's just do it.
Gastric. I don't know how to pronounce it.
But this is what.
Welcome to Surgery Squad's virtual laparoscopic RNY gastric bypass surgery. I'm Dr. Jeff, and I'll be your guide for this procedure. Are you ready? Let's scrub in. Gastric bypass surgery is designed to assist an obese patient in weight control. Weight control. We'll create a very small stomach pouch from the existing stomach. We'll
about the size of an egg, I believe.
To the small intestine. There are several common types of gastric bypass surgeries. We've recommended laparoscopic RNY gastric bypass surgery for our patient. The procedure will usually take 2 hours to perform, but with skills like mine and the magic of the internet, I bet we can whip this stomach into shape in about 5 minutes. Our patient has been prepared for the procedure with a mild sedative, and now the anesthesiologist places a mask over her mouth and she'll drift off into dreamland. From here, we'll place an endotracheal tube down the patient's throat. You're up. See if you can get the tube into place. Great work. This tube is then connected to a respirator.
They won't feel
the patient
anything
is ready to go.
Now
we can begin
because it keeps them breathing and
incisions in the abdomen. Slide the scalpel in where I have marked to make the incisions. Be careful. These are small incisions. Don't get carried away. Nice technique. You must have an excellent teacher. Oh, wait, that's me. Next, we'll place a device called a trocar into each incision.
Trocar.
Allow us to easily slide the instruments into the abdomen. Some of the instruments we'll use include a light and a camera,
tubes.
So we can see what we're doing.
Instrument 1.
Give me 6 tubes.
Bundle of tubes.
The stapler.
Thank you. Take the
To give us
leftovers.
plenty of room to work, we fill the abdomen with carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon
Let's
dioxide.
face it, with a newbie helping out, we'll need all the room we can get. Time to start the gastric bypass. We'll use this monitor here to see our work. In RM1,
Monitorception.
up to 90% of the stomach by making the patient's stomach the size of an egg. We do this by
Give or take an egg.
A line of staples
Put an
that
egg
separate the smaller
on,
new stomach
not
from
literally.
the whole old one.
They already showed an egg.
Staple line to make sure there are no leaks. As the patient heals, scar tissue will form to create a permanent separation. Click the stapler where indicated to create the new stomach pouch. We'll now separate the small intestine from the old stomach, about 2 feet down. The lower part of the intestine will be connected to the new, smaller stomach.
About the size of an egg.
Between the stomach and the intestine. It's kind of like rerouting traffic on the 405. Use the electrocautery device to create a half-inch opening where indicated. Now, drag the loose end of the intestine to the new stomach pouch to attach it.
Yeah, we've done this surgery before.
Some sutures to hold it all in place.
Suture!
Because we need the secretions from the old stomach to assist in digestion, it gets reattached to the small intestine several feet below the new stomach. This part takes some guts. I need you to drag the free end of intestine
Guts! Here are the guts!
over to the spot on the small intestine where indicated. Again, I'll suture it all into place. The new smaller stomach pouch was created. Everything has been reattached, and we checked for any leaks in the sutures. This new configuration allows our patient to feel full sooner when eating, but also lets the fluids from their original stomach aid in the digestive process. I'll need you to remove each of the laparoscopic instruments and trocars.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Now we need to suture each of the incisions. Nice work. I bet that won't even leave a scar.
I bet we have...
Now our patient goes off to recovery. In most cases, they'll spend a few
I think
days
we have enough time to quickly bake the turkey.
Afterward, our patient will meet with her doctor and a nutritional specialist.
You want this?
They will assist her with her new
Should we
lifestyle
just skip
and eating
this?
habits.
Yes.
You've been a great
all
help.
surgeries go. Scroll.
Now time for the Thanksgiving Day special.
Oh, we should have done this on Thanksgiving.
We'll redo this on Thanksgiving, as well as some other Thanksgiving stuff.
Hello, and welcome to Surgery Squad's Thanksgiving special. How to cook a turkey. I'm Dr. Jeff, and I'm
Chef Dr. Jeff.
Today.
With his assistants, Chef Colin and Chef Justin.
Fine meal.
All right.
Especially doing it for family
this
and friends
time
at a big Thanksgiving dinner.
I have a nurse.
The guest of honor at any
No,
Thanksgiving
not a
dinner
nurse,
is the
just-
turkey.
We're
Tonight, I'm
chefs.
going to show you how to
Alright.
prepare, cook,
Chef,
and serve your bird.
you
Come on,
hand me
this
the stuff
Thanksgiving
and
others-
take
No, he's already prepared the stuff.
No, just pretend.
Just like we do for a surgery,
Like what we
have
did
to make
last
sure
time.
we have all the tools necessary for the procedure. Here's what I use. A roasting pan with handles and a rack, good for catching drippings as the bird bakes. Aluminum foil, a stick of butter softened at room temperature,
Butter.
salt, freshly ground black pepper, and a meat thermometer.
Good thing they didn't call it
Before you cook your
gold.
bird, you must make sure
But
it is
Sky would
completely
call it
thawed in your
butter.
refrigerator.
Butter, 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 butter,
Because
butter,
that's
butter.
bacteria.
Butter. Butter.
Our patient,
Butter.
our subject today, is a
Butter,
24-pound
butter,
turkey who is nicely
butter,
thawed and ready to be
Butter,
the big
butter,
star.
butter.
Can you
Butter.
pat the turkey dry with some paper towels as I remove the gizzards and neck from the body cavity?
Time to pat it down. Is leave me in the comments if this surgery is operation is making you hungry.
Subject.
It's important to remember
If this cooking special is making you hungry.
I'm sorry, but
a TV dinner.
once we're carving the turkey, I feel bad.
First,
quick fact, turkey is in TV dinner.
Alright.
Spread the butter out. Butter that butterball.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
No, that's a type of turkey, the butterball.
Oh, Justin.
Chef Justin.
Justin.
Yeah.
What if we send Sky a cooler full
of gold?
Definitely full of sticks of butter.
Well, that'd be expensive.
Sprinkle a generous amount of salt and pepper.
But then we'll put a note
saying, here's your butter.
No, saying, please return the cooler.
Great! The bird's all seasoned up, but not quite ready for the oven. Some folks traditionally fill the cavity with their stuffing mixture. I don't, mainly because it introduces some problems. First, there's a chance that bacteria can find its way into the bird. Also, if you cook your bird to the perfect temperature, the stuffing will be too dry. It's best to bake the stuffing as a separate dish. Instead of stuffing, let's put in some aromatics, such as rosemary or sage, a stick or two of cinnamon, a whole lemon, onion sliced in half, or a handful of peeled garlic cloves. As the turkey cooks, and they'll release all kinds of flavors that will get right into the meat. This guy's got
Speaking of onion, you can dip an onion in caramel and put sticks in it, and it'll look like a caramel.
Keep any moisture from evaporating.
An apple.
Take it off during the last 45 minutes of cooking so the bird can brown
it'll
up.
look like an apple dipped in caramel, but it's actually an onion dipped in caramel.
Where'd you learn that?
We've got ours preheated at 325 degrees.
Remember
Generally,
when Mom was
we'll
on the
cook a
computer?
turkey at about 15 minutes per
When
pound.
there was a trick?
Our turkey weighs 24 pounds.
Oh,
so
yes.
multiply 15 by 24 to get 360. Then divide that by 60 to get 6 hours.
So if it takes 15 minutes per pound,
weigh your turkey before you do anything.
If there's 24 pounds, so then
5 hours later.
Then multiply 24 to 15.
There's about 45 minutes left.
Equals
Time to remove our foil tent and check the
360.
temperature.
Divide that by what? 60? Yeah, divide it by 60 and you get
There's some nice
6
drippings
hours.
in the pan for gravy. Everything seems okay. Let's see where we are with the bird's temperature. Most turkeys come with this little pop-up device that's supposed to tell you when your bird is done. Thing is, it's not always accurate. That's where you get the meat thermometer. It's going to give you the most accurate temperature. We're looking for a temperature of 161 degrees for the white meat and about 180 degrees for the dark.
There's dark, there's white. No, this is dark, there's white.
Right.
So we want 150.
No, 161. Not yet done.
So it's not quite ready yet. Let's leave the foil off so the turkey can get a nice layer of browning on it. I've got to get back to my guests.
I love these sound effects.
Here he is, all nice and brown. First, cut here in this thin layer of skin that holds the thigh to the breast. Cut all the way down to your carving
Johnny
surface
Appleseed
and stop
won't
when you
like
reach the
this.
joint.
If someone knows who Johnny
Great.
Appleseed is,
Now just take your
then
hand,
please
washed
point
of
it out
course,
in the
and press
comments
down on the
if you
thigh.
want to.
Remove it when you hear the
Though
sound.
not required.
Then just cut it off.
Once
Yeah,
you hear the
well,
pop, just cut it off.
Put that on a separate
Use
plate
your
to carve
hands.
up later.
Wash.
Now let's begin carving
Of
the
course.
breast.
And Johnny
Nice and
Appleseed
clean.
loves
Ought to have you
nature's
over to cut
bears
our
won't
Christmas
hurt
turkey
him.
too. Let's cut a few more slices.
So like,
See,
Speed
guests are
cut.
getting hungry.
dude, do you know what Johnny Appleseed can do? He can sleep with a bear, and he like can
Wow,
touch a bear,
those are some
and the bear
looking slices. Great job.
won't be like.
Let's just go ahead and eat. See
And
you after
bite 'em?
dinner.
I'll just.
Our subject is, well, gone, but everyone else is recovering nicely. They'll want to rest thoroughly to let their food digest. Guys might need to loosen their belts a few notches for comfort. Your guests may also stray into the kitchen for leftovers. That's normal and encouraged. It means less you have to clean up. You did a great job today. Thanks for your help in the
Happy
kitchen.
whatever you watch this on.
And we'll see you back in the OR working on one of our other surgeries here at surgerysquad.com.
Alright, this is Surgeon and Chef Colin and Justin signing off. Remember, like, fave, comment, and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.
Say thanks for watching.
Oh, by the way, thanks for watching.